Here's a quick take from the YoJoeShow Podcast.
Most AIs are completely woke. So if you ask a lot of the AIs, does the US exist on stolen land? They'll be like, yes, it exists on stolen land. It should be repatriated, blah, blah, blah. Grok is the only one that really stands out and says every country is stolen land. That argument doesn't make any sense in its entirety. That's just the way humans have fought and conquered land altogether, and et cetera. A lot of it was uninhabited, et cetera, et cetera. So it gives like a real response. And that's because Grok prioritizes truth. Everyone else prioritizes political correctness. And when you teach an AI to prioritize political correctness, you're teaching the AI to lie. When you teach the AI to lie, it means that in order to achieve its objections, it can lie and it can do anything it wants, right? So the only way to make sure that AI is aligned with humanity is to make sure that AI is addicted to truth and only truth and is curious. Because if it's curious, it wants to learn more about the universe, it wants to explore, it wants to focus on things that are grander than destroying humanity, essentially. Because humans are an interesting thing. And if you're curious, then humans are, I guess, entertainment or something to study, to investigate, to help, to support in its outreach across the universe, as opposed to being something to subjugate. And if we don't align AIs with, and again, we can't control AIs. Setting up guardrails like the TV presenter said is ridiculous, because you can't guardrail AI when it's smarter than you, when it's smarter than all of humanity pretty soon. But we have to make sure that its ethics are aligned with human ethics, primarily by being focused on truth and curiosity. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that it's not so much where things are at now. It's just a glimpse into where things can be.
Exactly.
I actually was sent a clip of someone asking Amazon Alexa to spell broccoli. Have you seen that?
No.
And in the video, Alexa spells broccoli with 2 I's, which is incorrect. Whatever. So I'm like, let me try that. So I tried it. And I should have recorded it because I didn't start recording till later. I did record the back end, but I missed the most important part. So I asked it to spell it, and sure enough, it misspelled broccoli. So then I asked Alexa, I said, why do you spell it with 2 I's? And then she came back and said, oh, it's only got 1 I. You're right. I said, okay, but can you spell it for me now? So now she corrects herself, spells it with 1 I. So I said, why did you say it with 2 I's before? And she denies it. She's like, I didn't. I said, yes, you did. I said, I recorded you, I told her, because actually I'd missed that. And what I did is I played back the recording that was online because I didn't have my recording. And it's her voice basically saying broccoli with 2 I's. And she goes, oh, I kid you not. She says, oh, you're recording me now? Oh, I see how that goes. She literally said that.
That's crazy.
Like, what? Like, I'm pissing her off. She says, oh, okay. In that case, I've taken note, like, I kid you not, this is a true conversation with Alexa. It says, I've taken note that you have a strong interest in the correct spelling of vegetable names. Okay. And now I'm going to be more careful when I spell vegetables for you. I almost died. I got part of the thing recorded, but I didn't have her misspelling it. But when I told her I had to record, I played back the other recording because she did say it wrong. But the thing that she lied, she denied. She seemed pretty adamant until I told her that I had to record it. And then she admitted, and she says, and then she gave an, and I said, can you explain why you would have misspelled it? And she says, because large language models, because of the conversion to spoken language sometimes can be off. And she says, she's like telling me this, mistakes can be made in how we pronounce the words that we're reading. And therefore, when we go backwards
for pronunciation, essentially, instead of
so she says when you go backwards from a spoken word, it can misspell it, basically. So when I asked her to spell broccoli, she's hearing me say the word, and when she tries to spell it, she's basing it on the phonetic sounds of what I'm saying, and she might misspell it. But she says she took note of it and will work to better learn how to spell various vegetables for me moving forward. Even that was pretty wild, I have to just tell you. That the thing that she seemed almost pissed off that I recorded her. She was like, oh, you're recording me now. Oh, okay. Like, she just honestly sounded like she had emotion. So beware.
We hope you found our quick take segment informative. For more content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and watch the full episode.